Who hires virtual assistants from the Philippines? Hey, my name is John Jonas. I hired my first virtual assistant from the Philippines in 2005, which that person still works for me today, which is pretty amazing, except it's not when you know the Philippines. One of the questions I get asked is, who hires people from the Philippines? I had a friend of mine recently say, I just thought that only big companies had virtual assistants. I never thought that it would be possible for a small business to have a VA. So who are the people who are hiring VAs in the Philippines? Well, just so you know, I prefer to call them OFS, Online Filipino Specialist, because that's more of what people are hiring. So who's hiring them? Well, Google is using Onlinejobs.ph, and Uber is, and Canva is, and a whole bunch of big companies are using Onlinejobs.ph. But more than that are entrepreneurs and small business owners and people with an e-commerce website, or people doing business on Amazon, or brick and mortar store owners, or realtors, or insurance agents, or finance people. We have people in every industry that are hiring people in the Philippines. So I'll give you a couple examples. My brother is a lawyer, and he hired an attorney in the Philippines to help him write content and do research. I've seen doctors who have hired people in the Philippines, either nurses or doctors, to help them with their work. I've seen people hire medical transcriptionists. I've seen insurance agents hire someone to help them with their lead generation. I've seen them hire people to help them with appointments and bookings. I've seen people hire programmers and designers and developers and social media people. I see agencies hiring VAs every single day. They hire people to build websites or to manage customers or to handle accounts. The possibilities are endless. So who is hiring virtual assistants in the Philippines? Just about everybody. In fact, I have a friend who got a part-time job because he knew that he could hire someone in the Philippines to do that part-time job. And he got the job and he just started turning the work over to the person in the Philippines, and they would send it back to him, and then he would turn it into the boss. I wrote a whole book about hiring people in the Philippines titled The Outsourcing Lever. It's all about getting leverage in your life. And I described the whole process there. It's available at outsourcinglever.com, and it's free. I bought 1,000 copies of it. If you'll just pay shipping, I will pay for the book, and I will get it to you. We'll rush it out to you so that you can figure out who you should hire and how to hire them and how to change your lifestyle based off of someone else doing your work for you. Go get it, outsourcinglever.com.